What's up, everybody? Alan Johnson with the AJ team here. So numbers for September have come out. We were deeply concerned with the numbers from September, just because August was slow. We were busy, but overall, the market was slow. We talked to a lot. We represent some new home builders. We obviously represent developers and investors and homeowners like you as well. And just the numbers were just much slower than we were used to over the past 2 to 3 years, especially considering it was the summer. So everyone wanted to know what the numbers were. And the day they came out, I had people calling me like, Alan, what's up with the numbers? Where are we? Where do you think the market's going? So I'm going to share with you guys just a little bit of just a broad idea of the entire DMV market. If you guys want me to get a little bit more granular on your neighborhood, or your county, or your zip code, just hit me offline. I can do that. So I'm going to share my screen with you. All right, so let's just look at like Prince William County. This is where I live. So the numbers that everyone's concerned about is this closed sale number right here, which is if you look at September of 2019 versus the same month to September 2018, there were 24% less transactions, 24% less homes being sold. A big number, because that number affects this average sold price here. So the average sold price went down by 1%. Okay, so that's Prince William County. Fairfax, same thing. Amount of homes sold in September to September, down 20%. Look what it did to the average sold price, down by almost 2%. Okay, Prince George's County. Shout out to you, Josh. I did this specifically for you. Look, closed sales were only down by 6%, and look what average sold price did. It still went up. So if you notice, if it's okay for the market to pull back by like 5 to like 10%. That's okay, right? But when you start to get to those higher double-digit numbers, it starts to affect average sold price, right? So I can go to DC. So DC, look, almost 25%. Look what the average sold price did, down by 2%, right? Arlington, right? So everyone's like, oh, Arlington's going to continue to blow. Arlington did really well at the beginning of the year. When the Amazon news dropped, Arlington was smoking hot. But look what happened. Down 23%, average sold price didn't move. Now, Arlington's a little bit different animal because people are probably holding on to their properties now instead of selling, right? So that's probably why that closed sale number is down. But it's still like we're not seeing the velocity of the average sold price going up either, okay? Look here, Loudoun County, same thing. Closed sales down by 16%, average sold price down by about 1%, right? So this is what we are really seeing industry wide. We're not seeing, a robust August, a robust September. We're very concerned about what's happening in October because rates are so low right now that people should be. Last time rates were this low, people were running to buy homes. People were running to refinance, right? So we just need to be aware of it. It's not a crash, people. Let me look at me dead in my eyes. We are not crashing, but we are adjusting, which means that your real estate plans must adjust. So think about this. If you are buying right now, this is the perfect time for you to buy. Prices have pulled back. We don't know how much longer they're going to pull back, or they're just going to stay level and flat for a while, which I think they're just going to be somewhere between that. But rates are in the threes. Listen, rates affect you more than price of home. If you can get cheap money, you need to go and get it, right? So this is a great time for first-time home buyers who want to get in the market, who maybe weren't able to get closing costs over the past year, over the past 2 years. Now the likelihood of you getting closing costs may be a little bit higher. So this is a time to reach out to us to see if you want to get back into the market. If you are moving up, this is a perfect time for you to move up. So you're selling that townhome or that smaller single family home, right? You're moving into something bigger, right? You're not going to take a big hit on this because these lower price homes aren't taking as big of a value hit as the higher price homes are, right? Talk to go around and talk to these people who are selling $1 million homes and ask them how their prices are getting affected. They're getting affected at a much more significant rate than someone who's selling a townhome or a smaller single family. So this is the perfect time for you to maximize here and to get a little bit of a discount here with a lower interest rate. Perfect time for people who are looking to move up. Sellers, all right, sellers, look at me, all right? You need to make sure that your home is priced right out of the gate. The problem is that when you start chasing the market down, you don't know where that down is. So if you price it right now, you will get what the market's going to give you. And if you wait 30 to 60 days, that that extra 10,000, that extra 15,000, that extra 20,000 may not be on the table, right? So sellers, make sure that you're priced right, and sellers, make sure that your home shows right. Look, let me enlarge in the screen so we can make sure you guys see me clear. Make sure that your home shows right. I cannot tell you how many people, how many homes I walked into, and we're now I'm getting the home back because the person didn't get the right advice from the person that they went to in the beginning, and we're having to do things like repaint, get flooring right, get landscaping right, paint shutters, paint just simple things that we could have done right the first time that would have saved thousands of dollars, that would allow them to have the stress off of their plate. Yeah, you would have had to delay putting your home on the market by a week or two, but it allows you to sell quicker, and it allows you to sell at a higher clip. So if you guys have any questions specifically on a specific market, reach out to me. I still think this is a wonderful, wonderful real estate market. If you start going 2 hours north, 2 hours south, 2 hours west, you're dealing with a very, very different real estate market. We're in this like nice little bubble in the DMV where I think things are going to stay stable. But don't be surprised if you see a pullback of 2 to 5% over the next 12 months, right? Because with rates being as low as they are, people should be buying at a much higher velocity than they are right now. All right, Alan Johnson with the AJ team. You have the dream. We have the address, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.